Hello sugar pies, how are we? Welcome to another round of Pilates with me. My name is Mimi and I thought today we're gonna use a Pilates ball because it's just a great addition to mix it up, you know? But listen, if you don't have a Pilates ball at home, that's totally fine. You can do the whole workout without the ball, just like pretend you have a ball or do the same exercises without the ball. Some of the exercises might be not as intense without the ball, but others will be more intense. So it's all getting evened out again and we have a great time together on the yoga mat. I'd say let's get right into it. We're gonna start on our back and we pop that ball behind, if you have it, behind our shoulder plates. Beautiful. Have your knees bent and then bring your hands behind your head, interlace them and stretch over the ball to begin with. And then stay here for breaths, just to drop into your body, to get prepared for the effort you're going to put in. Take a long deep breath into your stomach, up into your chest, and then exhale out. Beautiful. To prepare, take another breath in, also activate your core, and then with an exhale, let's crunch up towards the knees and come back over the ball. So whenever you lean back over the ball, try to keep your ribs together. So the lengthening over the ball comes from your thoracic spine and your powerhouse is now switched on and you don't let go of the effort here. In for another 6 and 5. Slow burn, warm up. We love that for us. Another 3. Another 2. Last one, come on up. Stay here with me. Extend your right arm to the outside of your left knee. Half reps coming up and down. Every time you lift yourself up, imagine you want to lift yourself off the ball. So there's hardly any weight in the ball as you move through it. The movement is shorter, but that doesn't mean that it's easier. If anything, it might be even harder because we don't have a rest in between. Give me another 2 and 1 more. Beautiful. Keep that right arm long. Lean all the way over the ball. Inhale, exhale. Now we're back to the full rep. Smashing them out. Looking good as we do so. Having the best time of our lives. Wonderful. This is halfway. Give me another 5 here. Over to the opposite of your left knee. Let's go for another 3. Oh yes. Another 2. Oh yes, yes. Last one, come up. Stay here. Bring now your right knee towards your shoulder. Extend right leg out. Pull it in. Beautiful. So our upper body is still slightly twisted. Our lower body isn't. Right leg is moving straight in and out. No twist in your hip. Let's go. Draw your navel towards your spine. We are halfway here. Let's go for another 5. Yes. And 4. Nice. You got this. 2 more. And your last one. Well done. Step your right foot down. Bring both hands behind your head. Lean over the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. And exhale up. Beautiful. This is kind of your active recovery. The calm before we hit the next storm. Doesn't mean that you can drift off. Stay with your body, mind, muscle connection all the way through. Let's go for another 4. 3. Oh, I feel already that burn. It goes so quick. 2. Last one, come up, stay here for your left hand now to the outside of your right knee. Half reps, up and up and up. Good job. Keep them coming. Another 5 and 4. 3, 2, no rest. Straight into full reps. Let's go. Lean over the ball and come back around. Lean over the ball and come back around. By the way, if you're the one out there not having a Pilates ball, you can get creative. So maybe a pillow for some of the exercises, do its job too. Nice. Let's go for another 3. Exhale out. 2. Last one. Reach long. Reach across. Stay here with me. Pull your left knee into your chest and reach out. Nice. Stay rotated through the upper body. Give me your prettiest smile in the camera. If you're facing sidewise, your phone or your TV, look to me. Yes. Keep that eye contact. For another 5. Left leg is moving. 4. Good job. And 3. And 2. And your last one, well done. Back to active recovery. Lean over the ball. Inhale. Crunch back up. In. And come back up. Fantastic. Woo. All the way up. Push through the burn, knowing the burn at some point doesn't get worse. You can push through it. It's not that it will make you internally explode or something like that. Mind over matter. You got this. Let's go for another 3. Oof. And 2. And 1. Come up here. Stay here. Now bring both of your hands to the outside of your knees. Use that forward roll of your shoulders to lift maybe even a little higher. Let's walk on the spot. Right knee in and down. Left knee in and down. Good. So legs are moving. Shoulder girdle doesn't move at all. It stands still in space. Let's push through it. Nice. This is halfway. Give me another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Good job. Both legs at the same time. Lift and down. Lift and set them down. Whenever you set them down, make it a controlled tap, not just a slamming of your feet into the floor. We work with control, with core control. Let's go for another 4. 3. Good job. 2. Last one, come up. Stay here. Lift your feet as high as your knees. Right arm overhead and back down. Don't lose balance. Stay on that ball. Right arm overhead and back down. Oof, that burn. Oh my God. What's happening? Oh, overhead. Good job. 5. 4. We got this. 3. Woo. 2. And your last one. Well done. Step your feet down. Bring your hands behind your head. We're back to our crunches. Oh, and that stretch in between feels heavenly. Come up. X. Inhale, reach over the ball. X. Inhale. Come up. Beautiful. Woo. Nice. Let's go for another 5. And 4. Stay there. 3. 2. Stick with me. And 1. Beautiful. From here, let now your knees come wide. You're on the knife edges of your feet. Your shoulders are lifted. Your gaze goes towards the front in you. So the core keeps on working. Free your right leg. Bring it around. Tap your right elbow and down. Left knee, left elbow and down. Good job. In and down. In and down. Fantastic. In and down. Give me another 5 here. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Free your hands. Bring them between your hips. Knee stays nice and wide. Half reps again. Lift yourself off the ball. Come back down. Off the ball and back down. Really pulling from your navel towards your spine. And with that, everything lifts up. Woo. Let's go for another 5. Nice. And 4. And 3. And 2. Your last one. Well done. Bring your knees together. Starfish over the ball. Stretch your arms out. Stretch your legs out. Breathe into your stomach. Let's go for another 2 here. Enjoy the stretch. I really needed that. Oh my God. And then roll over to one side so you can pop the ball out and place it between your knees. Have your knees bent and your heels pushed underneath your knees. Arms beside your hips. Press your lower back into imprint first. Scoop your tailbone under. Come up into shoulder bridge and back down. Push your hips up and come back down. Feel the lengthening in your lower back, so the lift comes from your glutes and your hamstrings. Wonderful. Let's go up and back down, all the way up and back down. I have a hair tickling me and I can't find it. That's why I'm fidgeting around with my hands here, in case you wonder. Let's go for another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, come up. Stay with me. Squeeze that ball. Press, release, press, release. So again, if you don't have a ball, a pillow would do its work here, or you just move your legs and squeeze them into each other without the ball in between, and it still does its job. Make sure you have your hips still lifted. Give me here another 5. Nice. 4. Good work. 3. Stay with me. 2. And your last one. Well done. Come all the way down. Pop that ball now behind your right foot, and then extend that right leg long so the ball sits underneath your calf or Achilles tendon. Left knee is still bent. Hands are beside your hips. Inhale. With an exhale, lift your hips off the floor. Listen, whenever we want to lift our hips, we want to make sure that we press both legs downwards, and with that receive the lift. So it's not just your left side. Keep your right side active. You will thank me in a second. You want to make sure this leg is switched on and it's working. It's getting used to lifting the hips up from a straight position. Give me another 3. Good job. 2. Last one, lift and then stay here. Press your right leg even more into your pillow or your ball. Press your elbows into the ground. Arch your back. Left knee goes up into the chest and down. Oh yes, I said it. That's exactly what we do. Bring that left knee up and down. Looking good out there. In and down. Let's go. Up and down. Give me another 5. Yes. 4. Good. 3, fantastic. 2, and your last one. Well done. Bring that ball back in. Have your knees bent, but pop that ball between your right thigh and your stomach. So the right foot is off the floor, left foot is still in the same position. Back to single leg glute bridges. Lift up high, come back down. Lift up high, and come back down. Good. So we're still working unilateral, just one side, which is great work because we find imbalances in our body and we even it out. Sometimes one side is always taking over and doing all the good job as the other side is just hanging in there lazy. So we kind of avoid it with that sort of exercise. Beautiful. Give me 2 more. Last one, come up and then stay here. Pop now the ball behind your right knee, but keep the connection between right knee and chest the same whenever you come back up high. Right foot steps down, lift it up. Drop it down, lift it up. Good. Down and up. Oof, that left side should be screaming at you now. Do you feel it? Yes? Good. Let's go for another 5. Oh, yes. And 4 and 3. And 2, and your last one. Good job. Step that right foot down, drop your hips down. Hold on to that ball. Extend your left leg long. Oh, we're going to sit up with a roll up without losing that ball behind our right calf. So swipe your arms over your head. Inhale, chin to chest, hands over your hips. Peel your spine off the floor. On the inside of your right knee, come towards your left toes. Then sit back up nice and tall and round your way back down. Swipe your arms over your head. Inhale, chin to chest to roll back up high. Touch your toes, lengthen. Inhale towards the ceiling. Exhale to round back down. Give me another 2 here. Arms over your head. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up, touch your left toes, come back up nice and tall and round back down. Woo! Let's go for 1 more. Arms overhead, chin to chest, roll up, stretch it long, extend your spine with much control, lower your way back down, then let your hands just rest beside your hips. Keep your left leg straight, yet you want to find your imprint position. Chin to chest, right knee lifts in, step it down. Right knee in and down. You probably wonder now, like, yeah, what the hell, Mimi? This is not hard. Wait for it. We will make it harder in a second. All right, so whenever you step your right foot back down to the floor, float your left leg up, and then reverse the movement. So one leg pulls up, the other one steps down, one knee is bent, the other one is straight. Beautiful. Okay, you happy now? A little harder. Wonderful, good. Let's go for another 4 here. We add something in. 3, nice, 2, And your last one. Beautiful. Let your left leg come down to the floor. Hover it off the ground. Right knee is bent. Bring your right hand behind your head. Left arm in extension over the top corner. Crunch up and over to the outside of your right knee. Then come down, but do the same movement with your legs like you did in the first set. Pulling up, crossing over, left leg down, and then reset. Let's go for another 8. Nice. Left arm reaches across. 7 to the outside of your right knee. Left leg is doing the opposite. Let's go for another 5. That's it. That's the one. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and one more. Well done. Bring that ball between your legs. If you can, between your knees, or if you're very eager for that extra challenge, bring it between your ankles and then straighten those legs instead of having them bent. Hands in a 45 degrees angle beside your hips, palm facing down, pressing down. Start with your heels on top of your hips. Squeeze that ball and release for 10. This is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done. Bend your knees, kick your butt close to the floor, extend the legs to the center of the room, zip your legs back up high, bend your knees close to the floor, bring the ball towards the center of the room and come back up high. 2 more like so. Bend your knees, straighten your legs, come back up high, in, out, listen up, lift that ball only halfway. Let's go again. Another 10. Woo! 9. Yes. 8. It's a yes, yes. 7 and 6. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Again, legs all the way up for 4. Bend your knees. Close to the floor. Out and back up. 3. And then we have one more here. Oh, a nasty finisher. Come on up. Okay, last one. Bend your knees. Extend. Find your lowest level. Let's go for 10. Oof. 9. Yes. 8. 7. Imprint. 6. 5. Press those lower ribs down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy moly, my core. Good job. Let's bring that ball underneath the left foot. Then straighten your left leg so the ball ends up being somewhere behind your Achilles tendon or your calf. Right knee is bent, hands are up, elbows are pressing down. Lift those hips up for 10. So now you know what comes next. So now you know why I said, please push through that left leg as well. You have to warm up that left glute and your left hamstring. It will thank you after another 4 reps. We need that one being powerful. 3, down, 2, down. Last one. Now stay lifted. Push everything downwards. Arch and then right knee up and down. This is 10. Oh yes. 9 and 8. Good work. 7. Woof. And 6. Good job. 5. Almost there. 4. 3. Lift those hips a little higher. 2. Looking sharp. Last one. Well done. Roll that ball up and pop it now between your left thigh and your stomach. Right knee is bent. It's just what it does is it kind of avoids our lower back to take over once we lift the hips up. Because when we would do that, we would lose the ball, right? So we want to have our right glute and hamstring doing the work. That's why we force that knee down so the lower back has no grip and it can't help us. Let's get it for 10. Come on up and down. 10. Come on up. 9. Up. 8. 7. Good job. 6. Stay with me. 5. 4. 3. Nice. 2. And your last one. Up. Stay here. Pop the ball behind your knee. Remember, we want to get that knee as high up every single time. Step left foot down and up. Lift those hips. Don't let them drop. It's just your left foot that moves up and down. Nice. Woo! It looks like nothing from the outside. I often find that with Pilates classes. You look at it and go like, yeah, what? Why is she making such a fuss out of it? But it's so much harder when you're in it. 2 more. Nice. And your last one. Oof. Well done. Good job. Keep that ball behind your left leg. Straighten your right leg. We don't want to lose that ball. We don't want to lose our form. So stay in imprint. Bring your arms over your head. Inhale. Chin to chest. Come all the way up on the inside of your left knee. Stretch for those toes. Reach for the ceiling and then round your way back down. Swipe arms over your head. Inhale. Chin to chest. Come up. Reach for your toes. Nice and tall. Round your way back down. We have 2 more. Arms up. Chin to chest. Nice and tall. Roll back down. Last one. Make it your best one as always. Last rep. Best rep. Nice and tall. Inhale and come back down. Stay here. Hands by your hips. Imprint position. Left knee in. Left foot down. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, remember, whenever you feel like you have your coordination right, you can wrap your head around it. Let's join in with that right leg. Left foot down, right leg up. Right leg down, left knee up. Wonderful. Still working on that form. Don't let your lower back get away from the floor. Keep on working into the length of your right leg. Let's go for another 5. Nice. And 4. Good job. 3, 2, and your last one. Pull your left knee into your chest, right heel stays off the floor. Left hand goes behind your head, right arm in extension over the top corner. Inhale, come to the outside of your left knee. Then open, left leg down, right leg up. And switch. Down and up and over and switch. Good. Think about right arm to the outside of your left knee. And then the right leg is doing kind of the opposite movement. Nice. Give me another 5 here. You got this. Exhale. And down. Exhale. And down. Just 3 more here. 2 more. And your last one. Fantastic. Bend your right knee. Hold that ball with both of your hands. Windshield wipe your legs from side to side. Whew, you deserve that. Well done, ladies and gents. Straighten your legs long. Reach overhead. Take your breath in. Roll up, chin to chest. Peel yourself off the floor. Reach for your toes. Come back up, nice and tall. Inhale, round your way back down. 3 more like so. Every time you go up there, maybe a little more momentum. Find, especially with roll-ups, it works that way. The first one is still a bit like a shock to the system, and then your body gets the hang of it, knows which muscles have to be switched on to make it work, and with that you can work smoother, meaning more control, less momentum. Last one, inhale, and then roll up. Beautiful. Come all the way up, nice and tall, bend your knees. Drop that ball back on top of your knees. Stay here for breath in. Squeeze that ball, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Good. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Nice. Give me another 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll halfway back, come onto your sacrum, come back up, squeeze that ball, bring it overhead. Nice. Back to your knees, down on your sacrum, squeeze that ball, lift it over your head. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, squeeze and sit up. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, squeeze and sit up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, squeeze and sit up. Beautiful. Give me another 4. And 3. And 2. And your last one. Get it, get it, get it. Come back up. Wonderful. Bring your ball in front of your chest. Lean back. Find that C-curve. Not as far as you went earlier, so you can actually stay in that shape. Float your elbows as high as your hands. Squeeze that ball. Twist to the right side. Come back. Relax. Squeeze that ball. Twist to your left side. And come back. Squeeze. Rotate. Relax. Squeeze. Rotate. Relax, squeeze, rotate, nice, good job. Let's go over to the left, and then another 4 to the right, another 3, another 2, and one more. Well done. Tip over to the side and pop the ball underneath your hip. Come onto your forearm, position the ball in a spot where you can lift both of your legs off the floor. Modification would be having that top leg grounded, but I believe in you. You got this. So don't rest in your comfort zone. Challenge yourself here and float that bottom leg off the floor. Top leg, pull it in, reach up, flex and zip your heels back together. Zip it in, kick it out, flex and zip it back together. That's the one. You're looking good. Up and down. Nice. In, up and down. I know the ball makes it wobbly, makes it more challenging, but that's what we're here for. So it helps us to have a bit more of our core actually activated and joining in instead of having the legs working only. So it's beautiful. We want to embrace that, right? Let's go for another 2. Oof. And your last one. Wonderful. Your legs are still hovering. Pull now your top knee into your chest and extend it back out. Pull it in and out. Same thing here. It's the ball that makes it a little harder for our core, and we love that. Wonderful. Let's go for another 4. Good. And 3. Nice. And 2. And your last one. Pull it in. Straighten it back out. Stay here. Bring your left foot now up, your bottom foot now up towards your top leg. Tap and close. Tap and close. Nice. Tap and close. Almost there. Oof. Tap and close. Let's go for another 5. And 4. Good job. 3, 2. Last one. Bend your top knee towards your chest once more. Step that foot down. The knee can be up. Then flex or point your bottom leg. From here, lift and drop. So the foot lifts up high. Feel how this is a nasty tiny squeeze in the inside of your thigh. That's where we want to get it. Up and down. Give me another 5. And 4. And 3. Good job. 2. And your last one. Well done. Bend into your bottom leg, join with your top leg, and come into a kneeling position with me. Whew. How are we feeling? Fantastic? Fabulous? Just what I wanted to hear. Have your hips on top of your knees, so you really want to make sure your glutes are fired up. Then bring that ball over your head. Inhale, lean to the side, exhale. Come back through center, lean to the other side. Bring length to your side bodies as you lean from side to side without losing the engagement through your glutes. Good. Give me your last 5 here. Another 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. So now extend your right leg to the side. Ball again over your head. Stretch it long over your right side. And then come over to your left and hold it here. Squeeze the ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back over your right leg. Stretch it out. Give me another 2. Maybe leaning a little further every time. Let's go. Squeeze. Release. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's go back over that right leg. Oof. Back over to the left side. You got this. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. Again, one of those exercises looks like nothing, but actually kills me. Left leg to the side, stay nice and tall, arms over your head. Let's stretch it out first. Come over to the side, lean, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, come back up, lean over your left side. Come back, 2 to go. 5, yes, keep those glutes switched on. 3, 2, 1, nice, coming back over again. Woo, let's go for one more. Stay here, squeeze. 5, in 4, in 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, well done. Pull your left leg in. One more set here. Let's go over onto our left hip, or the other hip than you did in your first round. Come onto your forearm, and then float your legs off the floor. Let's zip that leg in, kick it up, long legs, bring your heels back together. Come in and up, flex and bring them back together. Hold your balance. Oof, nice. Let's go for another 3. Good. And 2. Nice. Your last one, pull it in, kick it up, bring it back down. Have your hips on top of each other, pull your top knee in and extend long for 10. Good job. And 9. And 8. Having fun. 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Stay straight with your legs. Bottom leg goes up towards the top. Tap and tap. So this is already the first squeeze of that inside thigh. Very nasty. It's just a tiny muscle, but it can create so much burn. It's not okay. Let's go for another 3. Yes. 2. And your last one. Well done. Now bring that top knee into your chest once more. Step that foot down. Knee is off the floor. We focus on our bottom leg. From here, let's lift and down. You can either point or flex, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Comfortable in a way, it makes it harder for you. Let's go. Another 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Well done. Bend your bottom knee. Join with your top knee. Come all the way up onto your knees. The ball can just be there now without being in your way. Take a deep breath in over your head. Exhale out. Open your arms to the side. Interlace your fingers behind your back and puff your chest up high. And then drop your forehead down. Whew, how was this? How did you go? Let me know. Make sure you hit like, comment if you want to see something different or what you would like to see. Subscribe, and I hope to see you soon again on the mat. Bye bye.